Good morning, St. John's. It is so good to be back with you. As most of you know, I've been away for the summer on sabbatical. I spent the time reading and writing, getting in a rhythm of working on this book that I've had in me for a while, and also spent some time as a family traveling. We were in Indonesia for 3 weeks, which was absolutely marvelous. I know several of you shared with me before I left that Indonesia is one of your favorite places in the world. And I can totally understand why. I mean, the richness of culture and history and the topography and all the UNESCO World Heritage Sites there. I mean, this place is so amazing. So I look forward to chatting with you about it if you've been there. If you want to hear more about my summer, I'm going to be sharing more about it, both the travels, but also the book that I'm working on. I'm going to be sharing about that on the last Sunday of this month during the 10 a.m. adult forum. So that's going to be September 28. So back to this book. It's interesting that I've had this book in me for years now, and I've started working on it multiple times, and I'm like, I'm going to get into a rhythm, and I'm going to work on this thing, and then before I know it, it's been 6 months and I haven't done anything. And so life just gets so busy. And so this summer, I was like, this is what I want to do. I'm finally getting a chance to prioritize it. So every day, wake up in the morning, go to a coffee shop, 5 or 6 hours just working on this thing. Got through 4 chapters. I'm on my 5th chapter now. But I share this with you because as I was thinking about re-engaging with my full-time ministry, there's a part of me, this false notion that, darn it, now I got to stop writing. And now I got to stop until I've got another big chunk of time. And until I kind of like my brain exposed that fallacy and was like, wait, the only reason you feel like you need to stop writing is because you don't know how to prioritize your time. Because the truth is, life gets so busy, and you know this. The tyranny of the urgent. There's always things to do. It always feels like we don't have enough time. And in many ways, time feels more valuable than money even. And you find that the things that you love, that you want, are sitting on the back burner. And maybe you've thought to yourself, someday I'm going to pick this up when I have more time. And I remember hearing somebody say back when I was in college, it was one of the ministry leaders, this college ministry that I was a part of, who said, for a lot of people, they look forward to retire so that they can do what they've always wanted to do. And when I heard that, I remember going like, I don't want that to be me. And I don't think that's necessarily true for a lot of people, but there is some truth in it. That we often wait until we know we are going to have a big chunk of time to do what we really want to do, whether that's art or writing or reading or whatever it is, and just have a hard time with the busyness of life to carve out time to do what we love. And so I have decided that I'm not going to let it get the best of me. I figured out a way so that I can write at least 30 minutes every day. Yep, it's going to slow down. Of course, it's not going to be as much production as I was doing this summer, but it keeps it moving, and it definitely will feel like I'm prioritizing something that I love, that I care a lot about. And I want to just ask you, what's been sitting on your back burner for a while, that when you think about, when I've got time, this is what I'm going to do. And I want to ask the question, why? Why not start this year prioritizing something that you also want? I know there's not enough time in the day. None of us have it. But life is too short for us to not find at least half an hour to do what we love. Maybe there's a walk in the woods that you want to do every day. You just can't find the time for it. I want to invite you to take that seriously. Maybe it's art of some kind, or it is reading on a regular basis. And you've got a stack of books and you just want to start reading and you can't even open one page because you just don't have time. That's our problem. The problem is that we are prioritizing everything else and we feel like we don't have the option. But the truth is we do. It's just a matter of knowing that it matters. And so I'm inviting you to join me in this journey. Don't let me do this alone. I'm going to find 30 minutes a day to do something that I really love and that I want to keep working on. Will you join me in this? Find 30 minutes, find an hour if you have it, and feel alive. Feel like you're also prioritizing yourself in the ways that you need to. This message might not resonate with everyone. You might be like, I've got all the time in the world and I'm looking for other things that I want to do, and this is not one of those. That's fine. There's got to be something in here maybe for you. For everybody else who's in the same position I'm in, I hope you find something life-giving in it. But what I also know is that as we kick off the program year this coming Sunday, there is a space that we can carve out to be together, and that's Sunday mornings. And we're kicking it off this Sunday with Renewal Sunday. I hope that you'll join us, not just for the service at 10 or 8 or 5. Join us for the ministry fair. Enjoy the brunch that we're going to have, and I look forward to seeing you in person after this long absence and reconnecting with you. God bless you, St. John's. I'll see you on Sunday.